But more importantly, I think you had to open up the mid area way earlier. You needed to make a team movement that succeeded to compete with this Alchemist as, well, Brow's going to die here, more than likely.
Yeah. Well, he gets the boat off, which is going to help his teammates, if nothing else, and actually stun the Alchemist. RTZ, no Aegis. This could be a really big kill if they can finish him off. But it looks like that is not going to be the case, as reinforcements have arrived in the form of Ryoya, with still that Aegis intact, along with the Yules. Skeeter, no Doppelganger for 2 seconds. It's going to be close, but will tick down to the Radiance, as the rest of Crazy are now on the run. Unstable Concoction going to end up stunning himself, as the Yules on top of Moon Meander. Looks like they'll be able to at least secure that. Very nicely done. Ends up getting the stun, showing everything off as Ryoya jumps in, jumps back out. RTZ is here to play. Looks like AUI is going to get completely crushed before the fight even begins. It looks like the trade will be Shadow Shaman, or Shadow Demon, I should say, as the buyback comes into fray for the Shadow Demon. Is Bryle now on the run, taking heavy Radiance damage. Pretty tanky overall, especially with that boat buff. The Yules is there, though, and it looks like he will be going into the grave as well, as this Roshan looks to be a freebie for EG. It's a 2-for-1. They're going to continue to chase the Ryoya on top of Skeeter. It's about at half HP. A little bit of a difficult kill right now, especially with Ryoya only having, I believe, 1 charge right now.
Can't really
Ryoya
have to try something here, but
they're going to see him. But of course, he has Aegis, so he doesn't really care. As Arteezy jumps in, and Kezu, he looks so squishy somehow. Buys back into the game. And Ryoya and company focusing on Skeeter with all these illusions. They have a decent team against them, honestly. But Bryle coming in as well. Here comes the boat. It's going to hit onto one hero, and that is Bulba.
Oh, good cast.
Bulba just took a solo shark to the face, as now the pressure is being applied by Arteezy onto Moon Meander. But it looks like Shadow Demon is going to be the first to fall. Ryoya going on top of Bryle. Crit still has Serpent Wards. Not sure if he wants to use them. Gets Force Staff onto the low ground, but will be taken out by Skeeter. It's a double kill for him. Arteezy with a concoction onto Kezu. Can they get this dieback kill is the real question. Gonna get slowed perpetually. There's the bash from the newly picked up basher onto Arteezy. So that is a dieback.
PL needs way more time, and another 1 or 2 items. He needs a butterfly plus maybe this abyssal, and then he's a threat.
The boat is coming, but Ryoya will be perfectly fine. Again, Bulba taking the solo boat for his team. What a good, clean boy he is. Looks like Arteezy did take out Moon Meander. Bulba, with that Crimson Guard, is living to see another day. And now Skeeter's on the run. Ryoya not going to be able to get the stun off because of the illusions. As Crit still has Serpent Ward from the last fight. Will not... Oh, he forced to safety. Roar onto Skeeter. Somehow he found the mana as a triple kill for Arteezy, basically diving the fountain. And now Phantom Lancer left to his own devices.
Yeah, the game plan is still coming along
for
nicely.
Radiance.
I'm looking at... okay.
Chaotic offering onto Ryoya. Looks like this is going to be more than enough to be taken out. So 1-for-1 across the board, though, as Moon Meander dies in another lane. Fly. Is he going to continue to be pressured here by the Golem, just beating the absolute crap out of him? Looks like that's definitely going to be the case as Bryle finishes him off with a pulse. Double kill for him. He does not have his ult to get away if he needs to. Arteezy actually showed up to a fight instead of continuing to farm. I've never seen this before in my entire life before the 15-minute mark. Well, he will live to see another day, though, because his ult is still up.
Aware.
Kezu
skilled stun yet.
Attempting to run. Are you serious?
He showed up, he spawned his skeletons, and he started running at them because he has a 0-4-4 build with Talon. And EG are taking full advantage of that, very aware, of course, with the master of not fighting on Anti-Mage, Arteezy himself.
Doesn't have Stampede to work with. Double Edge not doing a ton. Do they actually want to continue here with Bryle jumping in at the Astral Step? He's out of charges, though. Bulba pretty low. And the last remaining spell for Fly keeps his Bulba coach alive. But Ryoya might not be so lucky. Actually runs into essentially the entire enemy team and will die as a result. So instead of Bulba going down, it is their mid laner. As I believe Arteezy now has Radiance pretty low on mana, so I'm not sure if they actually want to fight. AOI also does not have Chaotic Offering. Will be chased down by Bulba, and it looks like that's going to be a very, very easy kill. Kezu in the meantime getting X'd into the Purge, into the boat. They're just using everything on my boy Kezu now. He's pretty tanky, but Bulba jumps in and ends up getting the kill. Fly in the meantime taking the Mana Void to the face. So it's a 2-for-2 overall, as Arteezy died just before that as well. So it ended up being worth it, going in pretty heavy in that mid lane. But they're going to continue to fight, surprisingly enough. Ryoya, no boat, of course, just use it. Bryle getting silenced, getting bashed. Looks like the triple kill will go to Boba.
He's like, my ulti will get off no matter what now.
Oh.
So I'm
jumping in is Skeeter with that basher, ends up canceling that TP. Absolutely no mana, but of course he has his level 20 talent for the no reincarnation cost, but he is completely surrounded. And there you're seeing the Aghanims coming to work with that Resonant Pulse. That's a double silence. He's getting pretty low, but there's the save from Fly and the counter initiation with that boat. One is dead. Incoming. Oh, the Xbox spot actually keeps him alive a little bit longer, but Wraith King finally dies. But was it worth it? We'll see if EG can turn this around after the fact, as KheZu on the run has the Lotus Orb enabled. It is a 2-for-1 AM and Void Spirit dead. KheZu to follow, so
to kill him a second time without it. Now with it, it's gonna be almost impossible. There's the silence.
Yeah, the silence from Resonant Pulse. He's going to be able to get out of dodge, at least actually going to go back into the river and take out poor little Fly on that Shadow Demon. Now Arteezy, absolutely no mana, but again, level 20 talent, he'll be back. He's going to get stunned right off the bat, though, from the Resonant Pulse. The Skeeter, not going to be able to get out of dodge, as that boat will perfectly connect with the X marks the spot, as the damage will continue. AM is going to jump onto Crit, trying to do as much damage as possible before he gets off that Mana Void. Not a whole lot of damage, though, because of that beautiful wand usage, but does find the kill nonetheless. Buyback onto the Void Spirit. We'll be back in the fray very shortly. Remember, Arteezy's ult is back up in 13 seconds, so they have to kill him now if they're going to go for it. Jumping in, beautiful damage from Bryle, getting the double silence, triple silence, in fact. He's going to continue the pressure as Rio absolutely out of mana. Gets Spirit Vesseled as well. And now Arteezy's ultimate is back up, gets the back onto AM, and down AM goes. Bryle will have to get the hell out of dodge, as this might be a free Roshan. Yeah.
Yep.
He gets disrupted. Here comes the counter initiation, though. The silence onto Kunkka, but the boat connects. Buyback is here for AM, and he will use it immediately. Fly taking a lot of damage in the meantime, but the silence onto the Void Spirit. Looks like he'll be able to dodge that out, but the Chaotic offering to follow. KheZu, double edge. Nice control overall, as Mana Void comes out. Double kill for Ryoya, though. Buyback immediately onto both the Earth Spirit and the Warlock.
It does not automatically win late game when it's farmed. There's way too many nerfs that it has had, or solutions other heroes have. Oh, good arrow. Ryoya again getting caught off guard. Heal's not enough for Crit. Could have actually saved him with his egg if he wanted to. Had the opportunity. Might do it onto Arteezy here in a moment. No? We'll just be using on himself. There's the attack speed coming from Huskar. Gets stunned, though. It's going to be close. The egg gets lost. And the Sunray to follow. That was a huge egg, as Bryle still pretty healthy. Getting low on HP now, and finally the right clicks will suffice. Spectre comes back in. Thinking better about it, though. Arteezy very low. Is he going to take down? He does. KheZu comes in with a foot stomp as well. Skeeter applying some more pressure, as Phoenix will finally die. This would have been a rout in favor of Crazy, but still looking very good regardless. Do they not have a Mindbreaker? Are you just making things up?
Hook shot comes in a little bit late, as the Aegis has already been picked up, along with the cheese, in fact. Crit, getting off a Sunray, has the egg, will use it, but will not eat anybody. Nobody's really side of EG. The egg will go down, and that is a huge loss for EG, as they are now on the run. Fly will attempt to TP out, will be successful. Boba looks to be the second to die, but it could have been a lot worse for EG, I feel. So this is maybe better than expected.
So Arteezy can't do it alone. Somebody needs to step up. And this is an ambitious but big item from Crit.
Crit. Oh, arrow will not connect.
Way with the arrow.
Off there. It's going to jump
this
in.
This could be really bad.
They're going to find the Oracle right off the bat, so no save. But here's the egg. Can they stop the attacking? No, not even close. The egg goes down easily. Now EG debating whether they want to stay in this fight or not. Boba has pretty much no spells to work with, so it's a 3v4. Hoof Stomp connects on the Void Spirit. We're going to have a buyback onto Boba, but it's too late. Double kill for Skeeter. Bryle in the meantime going ham onto Arteezy. A triple kill for Skeeter. Double buyback, in fact, from EG, but really to no avail. They're going to jump in onto Jug again, and it's enough. The silence is beautiful. The layering, amazing. Another silence coming in the form of Phantom Embrace. Oh, it looks like Crit will get blocked off just a little bit. It's attempting to run away. They're going to get the vision with Sprout. And now Ryoya doing the brunt of the damages. Crit will live to see another day thanks to that roll. KheZu getting initiated on. We see Echo Slam onto a couple heroes. Looks like Fly will take most of that damage, though. So it's a 2-for-1, as EG now on the run. As Ryoya goes back into... I mean,
that's pretty good, actually.
Oh, he's actually coming back into the Crit coming back in as well. That's a lot of damage being applied. And even the illusion from Darkseer doing a little... it's poking. EG will now attempt to run away. This Alchemist has absolutely no mana to speak of. Buyback onto the Nature's Prophet, so he's going to be here very shortly. There's Searing Chains onto 2. Vacuum to try to help out, but not a whole lot of follow-up.
Oh, that's
Crit
a good
doing
figure.
his best. Soulbind onto 2 now to follow. See if they can get anything on top of that. Doesn't look like Arteezy will tumble along with Bulba. And EG just getting rolled over in this fight. Fissure from Moon Meander into the Enchant Totem. They're going to find a kill on Enchantress at the very least. They don't even bother. They assume his TP is up. Little do they know. But yeah, that's a very annoying hero to chase.
Alk. Okay.
Yeah, there it is. You talked about this combo. Buyback onto Enchantress. See if they go any further here. They know Echo Slam is down. They're going to take out Moon Meander first regardless, though. There's the wall. Only gets one hero, but it is the Juggernaut. That's the most important one to get. Alchemist. The Inkswell not going to do a whole lot here. Ember Spirit using himself. Actually, I believe that was Ryoya doing that. They're going to be able to clean him up as a result. The chain stuns are there. 3 dead for Crazy as Kezu looks to be next on the list. Gets stunned out. Do they have another one? They do very shortly in the Aether Remnant. And I do believe they're going to find this kill eventually as the chase onto AUI is there as well. Although Kezu, they're going to keep stunning him. This is the the best attempt of a TP I've ever seen. And obviously, you talked about the Wombo combos. There's Darkseer surging in Arteezy. Kezu inside the trees. Gonna initiate with that newly picked up Abyssal Blade. There's the Echo Slam onto a couple here. Soulbind onto 2. That's a double Yule's. Omni Slash on top now. 2 for nothing in favor of EG as Cricket's taken out in quick succession now. Crazy. Continuing this attempt is buyback onto Earth Spirit. As it looks like this fight is turning in favor of EG quite heavily. AUI now on the run. So the lone survivor will be the Ember Spirit.
Crit is
finally has his ult available.
Silence.
Juggernaut again, 50 seconds on the deck. Bulba, no wall to speak of. Ryoya just creating as much space as he can. BKB's popped galore, and looks like they're going to be able to take out the Ancient eventually. But the Sprout being very annoying. Oh, the backdoor protection, but they're actually going to go through it.
It was almost enough.